Right then, so this is my office. As you can see, it's kind of boring and plain. There's not really any furniture going on. That's my desk where I work, obviously. I have just generally some football shirts floating around that I've not really done anything with. Some shirts on the floor that I'm kind of thinking of selling. A small little cabinet with a lava lamp on, because it's 1995. And obviously, this is where I store all my shirts at the moment. Kind of just stick them in like these cubes. On top, I've got a bit of a mess really on there. And then this little thing which ultimately just holds my arm extender which I film with. So I've been saying that I want to update this because as you can tell it's kind of, well, kind of boring and there's not really much going on. So hopefully today I'm going to have some furniture arrive whereby I can start turning this into something more of an office. It's going to be a big-ish piece of furniture and I feel like I'm going to put it in that corner over there. And what it's going to do is going to allow me to store and sort of display my football shirts sort of more professionally, I guess. Hopefully it's going to be able to store the majority of them. And in addition to that, it will also sort of double up as a background for the videos. So that's kind of exciting. So I thought I'd do a video showcasing the transformation of this room into hopefully something probably by the end of the year that looks a little bit better. I think once I've got this bit of furniture in, it will inspire me to work on the rest. I'm not great at the big picture things, so hopefully it goes well. The room is a little bit messy. I will obviously just tidy it up once this is in. It's been holidays, so you know I can relax a little bit, I guess. But that's it. Hopefully the next shot will be of all of the sort of pieces, and I get to assemble it, and that'll be it. So this is what I'm working with at the moment. Not very exciting, but hopefully I will be able to turn it into something a little bit better. So yeah, let's see what happens. And we're back. We have the components, or should I say, most of the components. I did need another one of those sort of grids at the bottom there, but they only had the one, but it's not an important part of it, so we can always pick one of those up another time. But yeah, we've got 3 of these sort of tallish things, a couple of shelves, rails, and whatever those are, but they were part of it, so we'll figure out what they do. Now we've got to put it together. Surely that can't be hard, right? Well, now I know why it said I needed 2 people to put this together, because this is moving very, very dodgily. Hopefully when I get that third one on, it should sort of add a bit of stability to it. Because at the moment, if I don't rest that against the wall, that is gonna fall down. So there it is, sort of put together in its sort of entirety. It's still kind of sketchy. I've got a few more bits to add. Hopefully it sort of strengthens it, because luckily there's a wall there, or else that thing was going to be shaking away. But it's okay, I suppose, for now. It wasn't too difficult at that point of view. But I think I need to get a screwdriver now, because the next one involves small screws. So, yeah, we'll go from there. Well, this will teach me to sort of follow any instructions. So these are the little things that are going to, the hanger, the coat hanger is going to come from. So to that one, fine, just slide it on, screw it in, etc. Obviously it needs to be the other side. Well, you know, I put this together. Yeah, I can't actually slide it through that gap. So I'm going to have to pull this bit apart and put it on. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. So we're getting there. Problem is, this thing, I kind of snapped it. Yeah, I tried bending it out and I bent it the wrong way. And it snapped. It's not the end of the world, I can just sort of do that and it sort of stays there, I guess. But yeah. Well, yeah, it's all done. It's also snowing outside. So there it is, little storage compartments, I suppose, on the top. Top again. I have the rails. That kind of went wrong because obviously it snapped. Little thing at the bottom there to put stuff on that. So hopefully I can just cover and hide this thing. I think it's meant to add a bit of sort of strength to the
the thing where you just literally doesn't even reach now, so that was good. It was a bit messy, but that's it. I do need to get another one of these to put there, but they run out. So next time I go back to IKEA, I'll just pick up one of those. They're nice and cheap. That's it. I can paint it if I so wish, but for now I'm happy with that. Obviously what I need are some hangers. So I just got standard ones really, some wooden ones. Just hangers. Just got some hangers, you know. Just some hangers. I only got this many to start off with. I know I need more. Down it goes. Obviously I've got a lot more shirts, but yeah, I only had a certain amount of space in my trolley and I didn't really want to be that guy buying 300 hangers. Everything's done. Put it all up. Cleaned up. Let's go in. Remember what it looked like before? Pretty unkempt, not particularly homely. Hopefully you guys think it looks a little bit better. I personally do, but the moment of truth. So this side, just tied up a little bit, a few less things. Got that there, still on the floor. I don't know what to do with that at the moment. Also the desk, the little camera thing. Door close. So I've still got, you know, majority of my shirts there because, well, I've got loads. Box of shirts there that I'm not showing anybody what they are, but here it is. There we go. I think that looks pretty decent to me, yeah. Get to stick a lot of stuff on there, bit of storage, etc. I mean, this camera's doing some weird thing with those colours, but yeah, that's it. So at the moment, I've got 16 shirts each, so 32 in total. There's plenty more room for shirts. Like if I did that, I could easily fit 50, I reckon, on them. So definitely need to go and get some more hangers. So that'll be another trip to IKEA. That's planned. But I think that's pretty cool. It's nice to get some shirts out so I can actually see what they look like. You know, St Johnstone, Hibernian, Rangers, Troy, RZ, Charleroi, Groningen. You know, it's kind of cool now. I can see what they are. Same with the other side. We'll just get more. I can feel my knickknacks and stuff on there. Bit of space at the bottom. I need to get one of those grates, which again is another thing from IKEA. I've hidden that thing that I snapped, so that doesn't really make any sense. It's a bit more sturdy as well. There's no real massive threat of it going to collapse in, especially if I've got that at the side. What I'm thinking of doing is getting another one. So it's obviously so wide, it comes out to here. As long as I can get the door to come open to some degree, then I think that'll look good, because the two is fine, but as you can imagine, those shirts there has done absolutely nothing really. So I think 3 wide's good. Plus there's plenty of storage. Hey, I think it works, doesn't it? You start to see the shirts, you can see me, not too far, not too long. Obviously I've got a lot more stuff I need to put on there, but I'm pretty happy with that. Makes it look a little bit more professional, I suppose. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's slightly different to what I usually do, but it's still football shirt related. Next few videos are going to be more directly involved with football shirts, but as I said, I'm going to be improving this office, so maybe I'll just do another little behind the scenes, and we'll see where it goes. Year 2021. Let's see where we go. I hope, for fingers crossed, I can end with 1,000 subscribers the year. That'd be pretty cool. Hopefully some things like this make it look a little bit better and people are more inclined to stick around. But that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. Obviously it's already begun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you've got any ideas or suggestions or tips or anything, or even just want to laugh at the fact that I had to build this thing twice, just please drop it below. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe start the year with a subscription. Anyway, thank you guys.